Ladies and gents, it's time to keep you in the loop with everything concerning the hoop. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to it. It's another edition of Hoop Talk. Like I said, this way we keep you in the loop with everything concerning the hoop. And Fandaga, I have the relevant person for basketball. I'm so happy.
I'm happy to be here too, man.
Coach Pac.
Yes, sir.
Today you beat a Coach Pac, man.
That's what everybody calls me these days.
How you doing, brother?
Oh, good, my man. What you do?
Chilling. We are welcome to Hoop Talk. Thank you for agreeing to do this with me, bro.
Hey, thank you, man. This is gonna put me on the map.
Hey, bro.
I've never done this before.
Hey, bro. Shout out
Yes,
for
sir.
that, man. Let's talk basketball now, man. Before we get into that, man, just let my people know, or I get a Coach Pac, you know, where do you coach your teams? They can see the junior NBA there, so yeah.
Yeah, I coach. I probably coach live instead
Hey.
of the basketball thing, but most people know me for coaching basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I coach high school in Charora and
Yeah.
primary school. So what happening is there's junior NBA.
Yeah.
I came here in 2011. So I've been coaching since 2011. So I'm coaching like
Which
for-
team?
I'm coaching.
Okay, get you a tata there.
No,
Hey.
nigga, I'm in the finals every year. I'm winning finals.
Oh yeah.
So I'm coaching for
Okay.
for age groups.
Yeah.
So it's under 14. No, not for it's 3 age groups: under 14, under 16, and under 18, both boys and girls. Yeah. So the under 14 at the primary is called Bonakoro Primary.
Bonakoko.
Yeah, it's also in Channing.
Okay.
And then there's high school for that's under 16 and 19 in the high school development. So it's in Charra High School. Yeah, I also coach my team that I co-own with Coach Nitro. It's called Joby Nights. I also
Jovi Knights.
Joby Nights.
Joby Knights.
Yeah,
It's
it's in Rustenburg.
Bro, but we'll talk.
Yeah.
I want to see their work. There
wanna
is a
see?
tournament, like I was saying.
But then if you need, like we need competition right now. We don't have that in Northwest, so if you gotta do a tournament, you have to import people from
Yeah,
Pretoria,
I mean,
Pretoria and all that. Yeah.
You know, I know my boys from SBA. Shout out Soweto
Yes,
Basketball
sir.
Academy. Yeah, so I'll holler at Coach Mo there, like, yo, bring your other people. Because Kikewone last time when they had a tournament, we had like people from KZN, you know, stuff.
Yeah,
61. Yeah.
Mo is making the most. Like he's
Yeah.
getting all these people everywhere. He's connected. You know, I even talk to him on a personal note most of the time.
Yeah, so that means it's possible. We can do it.
I know anything's possible. Yeah.
Yeah, big shout out, man.
And then on top of that, I've been coaching. Assisting. I've been assisting as a coach for PNL, Northwest Eagles. Yeah, so I'm everywhere, bro.
I'm bummed. I didn't really put your trophies here, but I'll display them.
There's a lot.
We should have put your stuff here so they see Rayo, certified coach here, bro. Junior NBA, best coach 2017,
Yeah.
2019, honorary award 2022. I saw them.
I'm sure that was quick.
Yeah.
No, we could put them here, but there's a lot. Right here at home, I probably got like 8 of them
Yeah.
that I won with this one's the league, the junior NBA league.
Yeah.
All the ones that I've won with Joby Knights, they're not with me. They're with this other player of ours. We're like, hey man, keep those, you know. And then
Shut up.
at school, there's probably more than 15, 20
Yeah.
of trophies there.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. So far, you know me, Hoop Talk, we've been covering a lot of NBA throughout the season. Big shout out. We'll talk about that. But I want to talk to you about. It seems like we're taking our agenda from the bottom to the top already.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I want to talk to you about like SA basketball. Where do you think we stand?
SA basketball. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot of good players. There's a lot of good coaches, but the fact that there's this politics going on, I don't think our sports will go far if we still push it the way it's been pushed. Yeah, there's a lot of players going on. Like even now when you're talking, there's guys who are in China playing right now. The squad that was chosen.
I think I saw you posted someone will represent us well there.
That's one of the boys that I coached. So
hey, certified international coach, boy.
Yeah, but the standard, we got a lot of good players, but because of politics and people being greedy, people jealous, all those type of things, they're hindering our sports, bro.
All the things that take us back as black people, especially, man. Yeah, that shit makes me sad, bro.
Yeah.
You're telling me about the USA that it's happening right now. What's happening there right now?
Now the USA were done.
Can you explain? Because my people, some of them, they don't know basketball, man. Yeah.
The USA's is the biggest university basketball that's been played every year.
In South Africa, no?
Yes, sir. So this year it was played in Durban. I think it was 3 weeks back. Yeah.
Oh.
It's done.
Who won?
I know who won with the ladies because I've been following the ladies because most of the girls that I coached are on those teams.
Yeah.
Like a lot are on that team, but most teams, most varsities got the players that are from here, from our program. So I was mostly concentrating on those because I made a bet with one of the girls that she was scared and all that. I'm like, you're gonna be fine. Let's bet. You're gonna be one of the people that I've been talked to about to go the USAs. It's like, no, it can't happen. I just got to varsity this year. I'm like, you don't know yourself. You don't know how good you are. That's your problem.
Your potential.
Yeah. So I was concentrating on them. So they lost in the finals though. They played against.
That's pretty good.
VUT. Yeah. They played against VUT. So when are they from University of Pretoria? Yeah. So.
That's dope, man. So the USAs, they happen every year.
Every year. Just that they move the venues.
Oh yeah, but that's pretty dope. So we can, like you were saying in the beginning, come on, say thing Rona. To the Northwest, basketball is not that big.
Yep.
So moving it around, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I think Rona is because I get it, when I grew up, there was no basketball resources around. I mean, Lagos girl, like gonna get to go Holy Family. It's only soccer, football, and netball.
Yeah, no, basketball started late here in South Africa, and when it started, not a lot of people were interested. So it was just like a few of us playing. And Lena got introduced by a guy from Tlavani. I don't know where he got that from, but no one liked basketball. Even now, a lot of people don't like basketball. Yeah, they just want to concentrate on your soccer, netball. I think
they like the swag. Basketball swag. I've realized like a lot of people, they like what I post about basketball mainly because of the swag. But if I can take them to a full game, they won't like be interested like that.
Unless you got DJs and some fun games on the side playing, but just to watch a basketball game, people are
especially because from the highlights of one of the slam, and it doesn't happen the whole game.
Unless you play in Tigers, Cape Town Tigers, you're gonna see that most of the game.
I once went to a Cape Town Tigers match last year. Shout out Coach Mo. Again, I'm putting
yes, sir.
Coach
Mo.
Yeah. So, man, I saw Reabone, they pretty good. They even have like players from the NBA, man. Like I saw sometime last year they signed someone from the NBA, but Obviously not those.
From the G League.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But for BNL, those guys from the States were not there, so it was just local guys. And they're still pretty good.
Yeah, I was getting the BNL, because I know you coach a team in the BNL.
Yeah.
BNL is like, that's the biggest basketball league in SA, ne?
Yeah, that's our one and only professional league.
That's our NBA.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so how do you feel being one of that, bro?
For me, it's just another job for me. That's what I do.
Hey,
like all
for
day,
me, it's not just a job. BNL, you know what I'm talking about.
Just another job, but hey, you know, when you love what you're doing and you'd like to see yourself everywhere where there's basketball, you know, learning from people, seeing what's happening, you know. So it's a pity there's a lot of things going on in the basketball world that you can't have a lot of things that you want to do as a player or as a coach. Yeah, but PNL, if it was taken good care of, we'd be having our NBA, like proper NBA.
Proper one. What do you think it's going? Is it already before that? Do you think is it because of again this Zach financing?
Yes, that's one of the things, finance. Yeah, and I don't know how exactly this works, but if I can talk about Eagles, the team that I assisted.
Northwest Eagles, shout out.
So those most of the time we hardly have practices because all the players stay in different areas. Some are schooling in Joburg, some are working in Pretoria, you know, everywhere. So if you want to have a practice, it means there needs to be some money that's been poured in there for us to go meet at one place to practice.
Or maybe camping and stuff like that.
You know, so we never have those. We'd have once in a while because somebody decided, no, you know what, I can sponsor this day for you guys to practice, but it's not an ongoing thing. So we hardly have those because of the finances. So it's a problem.
Hey man, I get you, man. NBA can throw SR2s. I'm thinking, holale game basketball without borders.
Oh, basketball without borders. That's going on from tomorrow.
Yeah, this weekend.
Yeah. No, you know.
Is it like maybe they coming? Because I used to see Hennessy in Retusanyana, you know, they build basketball courts around. They have one in Zoo Lake. That's actually where, you know, when I started basketball, I used to go there, just shoot hoops and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, they're doing a lot. NBA is doing a lot in the whole of Africa, like. But then
Kigali,
Nigeria, everywhere. You know. That's why look NBA, you'd find people from Uganda, you know, all everywhere in Africa.
Even during the summer league, they call some of the guys from here, from Africa.
So they're doing everything that they can, but then, you know, you can't just get into somebody's yard and start doing all that you want.
True.
You know, so
True.
In a basketball world, this is basketball South Africa's yard. So if you want to do something, you have to go through them. They will approve some of the things, some they won't approve, you know. So
hey man, that's like the biggest basketball association in the world, bro. Who wouldn't want to be associated with them, you know?
No, they probably are associated, but you know, there are some things that, you know, there are rules, there are things that you can do as a company, there are things that you can't do, you know, regulations and all that. Yeah, nice. So far, Basketball Without Borders has produced a couple of players. Like they're hosting now a camp. After this, there's gonna be people who are eligible to go play somewhere in the States. Like people like who's this guy? Shit, why am I forgetting? Joel Embiid.
Oh, what's that guy can tell?
Joel Embiid is from. Where is that guy from?
Marotom Africa.
Yeah, he's from Africa.
That's dope, especially because he won the MVP last year, the Kia MVP.
You won't believe me when I tell you, when he was at BWB, we were there. We were the ones helping out with the coaching and all that.
Certified international coach, bro.
Yeah, so you can see most of these people, they come from BWB, they go to the States, go to colleges, and then from that they progress to NBA. Some just go straight into NBA, you know. Yeah, so it's doing a lot.
So like I think it's just a matter of working hard as
yeah.
If there's no proper league this side, we'll go to the NBA, I guess, man.
I bet.
Eish.
Like even now, there's a player that we used to coach, playing in the Junior NBA league here. He went to BWB, I think, once, but now he's in Senegal at the NBA academy there. Yeah, he's there working with the guys there and also playing. So they're opening doors, just that there won't be a lot of doors open at once.
True, bro. Man, like, I just want to see us going far. That's the thing. I think I get worried a lot about, let's say, basketball.
Yeah, we can go far, but it starts with like districts. Like right now, we're in Mozikotan. What is happening in Mozikotan basketball-wise? Nothing, you see. And when you check why it's not happening, it's because of the municipality people. Yeah, before this NBA program started in Pugeng, I wanted to do the same thing here.
Yeah.
Everybody just closed doors for me when I got to the municipality. And guess what? Last year, they went to see my boss, asking them to help them do something like what we're doing in Pugeng here. And my boss told them, hey, that's easy for you. You got somebody who's staying here who'd like to work here from home.
Yeah.
He can do this thing from scratch. He knows what to do. They're like, who? He's like, hey,
these niggas get there like you didn't tell them the idea.
Yeah. So he tells them, hey, Pac is here. He can do that. Yeah. They're like, oh, Pac, yeah, we know Pac. We'll call him. And then he gets back to work. He tells me, hey, I was with these people. We had a meeting. They're going to call you. I'm like, no, they won't. And guess what? It's been 3 years. They never called me. And I see them all the time.
Why do you have this black on black violence, man? Black on black hate.
Hey, I don't know if it's jealousy or people are just greedy. And I think it's both. Because people just want to get money into their pockets. So they're thinking, hey, this guy, he's a straightforward nigga. He won't want to get into this money chowing business. He just wants to see the sports going.
Yeah.
So they close doors for you.
They're not about, saving their purpose in life.
Yes, sir. Mostly that's the thing of, hiring somebody who's never even played sports in your life.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been talking off camera about Hancourt, they don't even know, like, the measurement.
They can't even go on Google to search that shit. They piss me off, these people.
Eish, I feels you, bro. Eish, Mari. Wait again, now we're not hosting episode 2. Bye. We have a lot to talk about, bro. Like, but anyway, let's just diverge a bit to Regamo NBA. About a month back, or month or more, nearly the 2023 NBA draft.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you watched that.
Not really.
I didn't watch it too, but I
have a lot of people talking about them, and I've searched some things, and then I've watched highlights of so I know a little bit about those.
I don't know a lot. I just know Victor Wembanyama.
Wemby, the number 1 draft pick.
Hey, man. Wait again. Just from the hype. I guess get more funny enough, because I think for the past 2 years, man, for the past 2 seasons, even last year when the Golden State won,
Yeah.
Yeah, Havertz drafted. I thought he's gonna be there. Then apparently he decided to stay in France. He was playing for the elite league, the
Yeah.
Metropolitan. Is it 92
Yeah,
or 20?
Metropolis. Yeah.
Yeah. So this year is number one pick. So like,
Yeah.
what do you think is the hype? Cause is it because he's like gigantic or?
No,
Have you seen him?
I've seen him play.
Yeah.
He's an all-round player.
Mm.
Yeah, he's center, but he can also play PG. The way I've seen him handle the
Yeah.
ball, yeah, he can play PG. I've seen him hook up some mean dribbles there and then finishing up with a dunk. You know, yeah.
Damn.
And he's tall.
Hey, okay, one is 7 foot, ne?
Yeah.
Only 19 years old.
Ah.
Ke bona etsa ne ba mo measure di wingspan tsa like
Hey,
o feta like Mini Cooper actually.
you know. So I just wish the hype he gets to live to the hype, because you know.
Ne ke feel ka re ba mo fakela pressure at some point, ne.
Hey, Media Joe will put you on,
Mm.
then chew you and then spit you out. So hey, you need to check out for those.
Cause Barre he's the most promising prospect of his generation or since LeBron. That's like since 2003.
They up to that comparison now.
Yeah, like cause
Oh shit.
like I said, I've never seen him play, so I had to read about him. Like, what is so special about this guy? Is it because he's gigantic? Maybe gigantism, but nah, maybe because he's big, but he's not letting his size stop him from doing those things. Like you're saying, he can dribble, he can, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that because NBA is a different league, bro.
Yeah, hey.
So you can be all that good and then you get there, hey, they shut you down. And when you look at his body, he's lean.
Yeah.
I think he needs to bulk up a little bit so
Eish.
that he can be able to push
what do you
niggas
want?
around. Otherwise, he's
Yeah.
gonna be bullied under there if he's gonna play center.
Cause I'm sure like the gents are waiting for him. But Dylan Brooks, bro, like those meanest guys, they just wanna go hard on him. But Draymond Green, you show him.
So I hear he got dunked by some shorter dude.
Summer League.
Yeah, I don't know who.
I just saw the Summer League MVP Isaiah Mobley from the Cleveland Cavaliers. They won the Summer League.
Yeah.
And I think the Summer League, it's a great initiative because getting to prepare the young boys. It will like ring right now for that, so I think it's a dope one. But I want to be pressure because already it's like he got dunked on. Because everyone is like I want to show them. He's the number one pick, bro.
Yes, bro. But you know who I wanna see? Scoot Henderson. He's a point guard. I think it was 3 go Portland Blazers.
Oh, talking about Portland Blazers, bro. What do you think of this whole Damian Lillard thing that's going on, bro?
I don't even know what's going on with Damian Lillard.
Like he wants a trade to Miami, but wait again.
He wants to join the Heat.
Yeah, he wants to join the Heat. Oh, that man, that guy from Miami, man.
The player.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Buckets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, a whole lot of stuff happened.
A month back, it was certain, Now it's like Portland because I think Miami Haiti offer it's worth him according to the Blazers.
Yeah, that's NBA for you, man. You can never predict those things.
It's
even the team, season ends, you're like, okay, we got this team, so next year we'll probably be doing a whole lot, and then they come back, they done traded some of the players. Like,
don't talk about that because like the trade if you dealing, dog. I was so mad because I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan,
Yeah.
Kyrie, bro, he killed me, dog. Bro. And Kyrie's my favorite, bro. But, I felt like dog or a betrayal, bro.
That was unexpected.
The squad was solid. You know, I felt like they were getting along so well. KD, Kyrie.
Harden also moved.
Bro.
Yeah, hey, that's how it is.
Pela, after Harden Avaya, you know, I was like, okay, maybe it's because Kyrie didn't play the whole COVID thing, you know. And then they were becoming solid. I don't want to lie, but what Utah Watanabe being fair too, they were playing so nice, bro. But after that trade, man, everything just went down. Even now, this trade, they released everyone, bro. Boy, Utah Watanabe were Vailio, or Johnny Le KD got a sons and
yeah.
Like,
It's unpredictable. I think it was crazy last year.
Yeah, it was so crazy, bro. And then they all blaming management or something is going on. And you know, as a basketball fan, I feel like, I'm sad. But I don't know what's happening inside.
Exactly, that's the problem. Like, a whole lot of things happen and you out here and some, why is this niggas doing that? Because you don't know what's happening inside. But once you know what's happening inside, you're going to be like, oh, no, I understand.
Yeah. Bro, you're a Kyrie fan, bro. What do you think of him, bro?
I'm a fan of a lot of players.
Yeah.
But he's also one of my favorites as a PG. Plus, you know I'm a PG as well. So
you're rocking Kyrie's, right?
Even now, this is also Kyrie. Yeah.
What do you think of him? Talk to me.
Yeah. Kyrie is good, but like, I don't even know what to say, bro. He's out of this world. I'm still to see anyone who's got so much handles, court vision, IQ. Kyrie.
If you're talking handles, bro, like that's the guy who got me into like basketball. Cause now I'm a hip hop fan, you know that. I like sneakers, cool. And then one day I go share. I was just trying to get Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Like, what are these? What are these? What are these, bro? Hey, Gabon, or Rio Kyrie. I'm like, who's Kyrie?
You didn't even know
I didn't even
is.
know him. Like, who's Kyrie? And then I bought those sneakers same time, bro. Mind you, never go labor, dog. But I decided, you know what?
Let me just take those. I had the pleasure of meeting him at the BWB.
Yo, Pac. You
met
met Kyrie, bro.
Yeah, Basketball Without Borders. Which year was this?
Uncle Drew.
2018, 19? No, not 19. 20.
Bro, you met Uncle Drew, bro.
Yeah. That nigga is not even taller than me. I thought that nigga tall.
I told you, that's what made me like fall in love with his play. I'm like, this guy is probably my height. But the things that he's doing on the court, bro. Yeah, so I was saying, until I googled him, I started watching his play, like, yo, this is dope. And I like him as a person, you know, what he believes in, all that. But as a basketball fan, sometimes I'm like, you want to come out.
But then to them it's more than just the love of sports, you know, the love of the game. It's also business to them. They need to feed their families through that. So
true.
Whichever deal comes that seems proper to him, he'll take it. So
true, like,
can't really blame him.
I'm just thinking, even diarrhea COVID, you know, like as an individual, as Penyoma Fujani, I support him, or as a vaccine. I didn't do it, so I didn't want to do it. But as a basketball fan, I was bummed because he didn't want to play for the whole season.
But you know, if you go to other countries, you can't go there unvexed. You have to get vexed first.
Yeah,
that's kind of on my way right now, because I need to travel with the basketball people.
You're going to Botswana in 2 weeks.
No, I was trying to say just around, so they don't care about those.
No, let's talk about that first. You're going to Botswana in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What's happening there, man?
So there's a place called Orapa there in Botswana. So apparently their basketball died there, because the guy who was always pushing the basketball moved. So now he got back there. He's like, hey, basketball has died here. Let me just revive it again and then start from scratch. So it's like who's the people that I can call to come and run clinics for under 16, under 14 and under 16 people. So I remember we once went there with the junior NBA and then did our thing. So it's like, no, let me just highlight this nigga and then hear what he's gotta say.
The basics, basically.
Yeah, so basically, me and my partner, Coach Nitro, that I've been telling you about, we go in there.
Shout out Coach Nitro. I don't know you, but I hear a lot about you.
You're gonna meet him soon.
Shout out, bro. Yeah.
Oh, and he's preparing to go to BWB as we speak.
Hey man, I just wanna meet Kyrie. Yeah.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna be teaching the little ones the fundamentals. You know, how to dribble, shoot, make the layup, how to defend. You know. At the same time, there's gonna be some guys there from there who wants to coach. Some are teachers there, so we're gonna be teaching them on how to do all these things. So once in a while, we'll go back and see what the progress is. You know. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing that for 3 days.
That's
big. 3 days from the 11th until the 13th.
So if you are in Botswana there, man.
You know, they must highlight your point.
King Orapa.
Yeah, Orapa.
Orapa, yeah.
Apparently, it's very far from Gap City.
Yeah, if you are in Gaborone, that's the I actually met some guy on social media, Botswana.
Yeah.
Like a one guy. But yeah, man, that's big. Like I'm happy that you're going around. At least the basketball, you know.
Yeah, hey, but that I've loved to grow it here because even before the junior NBA came through, I was busy, you know, coaching around here in the hood, even though I didn't even know that it was called coaching.
Yeah.
But I was doing that. I was teaching these guys how to play basketball. That's why there's so many players who can play here. But now they can play.
You like to groom young kids, ne?
Hey, I just love giving out to whoever I can.
Yeah,
I like helping out. You know, it gives me pleasure to see somebody go far because of me.
Yeah.
I don't even expect anything from them. I just, you know, if I coach you, I expect you to go far. And then when you're there, you're like, hey, coach, I made it. I'm like, hey, that's where I wanted you to go. That's it.
Big shout out.
Yeah.
That guy said, Otoko Muchudi, go Botswana. Yeah, I wanted to check out that.
Yeah, that's part of, I think it's one of the villages there.
Yeah.
Because Gap City is their town.
Yeah, but in future, man, I wanna see you on Totama. So, like I said, we should do a tournament. We should try.
No, we're not trying. We're doing. When you're trying, you're doubting yourself. You do.
We're doing a tournament soon.
Yeah.
Me and Coach Pac here, man.
I'm also gonna do a tournament named after me in the hood after they're done with fixing the court and everything.
Big shout out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm coming. You know, like I'm covering. I'm doing everything.
Obvious.
Bro, I wanted to see open agenda rona.
Yeah, what's the agenda?
I go the NBA part, but I want us to shoot another episode. So, I think for today we covered enough.
Alright, yeah.
We'll talk about the NBA because I wanted to ask you, what did you think of the previous season? What's been happening?
Hey, it was crazy, bro. Like crazy.
Anyway, we're already talking about it. Let's cover it.
Unexpected. A lot of things were unexpected. Like I expected Golden State to be in the finals.
For real?
Yeah, and as they were playing playoffs, I started seeing a whole lot of teams that I think will be in the finals. I seriously didn't know which one's going to be. At some point, I was like, Celtics is going there.
That's the thing with me. I was rooting for Celtics the whole season, especially because last year was the final, they didn't win. I'm thinking, this year, they won it. They won it so bad. Plus, their squad is solid, bro. Like Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Jason Tatum, like they have all Horford or whoever.
All Horford.
Yeah,
the old guy.
Yeah, the old guy. Like because I've realized basketball. You realize or experience beat everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys, they can play well during the season, but when it gets to the playoff, the big guys come out.
They bring that experience.
Yeah, because I'm looking at Memphis Grizzlies, bro. It's young boys, but Jamoran, they got the hype. The whole season they playing but come to the playoffs, it's like, what's happening?
Yeah, that's why teams like Golden State, they want the old guys and the new ones. They always bring in new ones, from the G League as well.
I mean,
but they keep their old ones.
Whoever thought Miami would go to the finals?
Bruh, I didn't expect that.
They finished on the 8th seed, bro.
I didn't expect that. Even like Nuggets, I was doubting they'd get to the finals, but I expected them in the playoffs. But the finals, I didn't expect them. But then Joker was hella.
Joker was on fire.
Joker was hella, bro.
Thing is with Nuggets, they were promising because they've been number one. They even finished on the first seed the whole season. Hey, it's just that I wasn't like paying too much attention to them. Let me say that because to me, Kirata, the eastern side. I'm in Brooklyn. I'm watching this most of the time. Unless from the west, LeBron is playing there. Gotta watch the King sometimes. They just check what's happening. I know.
I'm not a LeBron fan.
I know he's about to. His time is up, man. I mean, all the guys he was drafted with, but retiring it's only him now. But I wasn't like paying attention to the Nuggets until like the playoffs. Like, okay, what's really happening? They've been number one the whole season.
I think that's about the time I started. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Nuggets is here. Let's see what Nuggets is doing. So I wasn't. I couldn't like watch every game.
Yeah.
But whenever I was free, I'd just Google on something or just see the highlights most of the time because I was super busy. Last year up to this year, I was super busy. So I only saw a couple of them. I'm like, hey, Nuggets is here. Bro. What happened? Then I had to go back and see, hey, what happened here? Like,
that Jamal Murray and Joker, bro. Nikola Jokic's duo, bro. Hey. It was on fire, bro. I mean, even the finals, they won 4-1, bro. Like, the Heat didn't even have a chance.
And Jamal Murray, that guy, there was a time when he got injured.
I saw that. He's been injured. He just came back.
And nobody thought he'd make it back. Even him didn't think he'd make it back.
He even won.
For him to come back that way, I'm like, hey. Sometimes you just need some bad shit to happen to you so you can realize where you want to be.
He even won, like, I think he's about to get a most improved player or something, like that kind of award.
Yeah, he deserves that.
Even his training methods, bro, like the way he handles the ball, I'm like, okay, we're about to see some order here. Even Aaron Gordon with the defense, they were powerful, bro.
There was a time I was watching their game because Nitro always requests the games. So I get there, I'm like, hey, nigga, I need to see this game.
Yeah.
So the whole time I'm watching, I'm like, nobody's talking about Aaron Gordon. Why? They're busy watching Joker and Jamal. I'm like, this guy's doing all the dirty work. Nobody's seeing that.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's doing the dirty work.
Nobody's seeing that. He's blocking people. He's getting all the rebounds. I'm like,
bro,
offense and defense is getting all the rebounds.
The defense, bro. He even won dunk of the year. That dunk, bro.
Yeah.
You're right. Like, it was even dirty, that one, bro.
I was playing hard, that guy, Joe.
Yeah, so hey, big shout out to the Nuggets, man. That's their first title. It's the first time they get to the finals.
I was watching the history after they won. Like, this nigga's been how many seasons?
I think
50 seasons.
What?
Without a title. I'm like, no, man. This ain't right.
It's the Joker, bro. Hey, Mare, I think you're right when you're saying people were talking more about the Joker and Jamal more, because even the players, when I watch the game, you can tell they trust the Joker more, because everyone also Rambolo what a Joker daily.
Like that's how that most teams are playing. There's that one guy that you have to claim to give the ball to.
Yeah.
In the era that I was playing basketball, at that time, the person that the person that I look up to, my whole life,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. Everybody knew, when we playing crucial minutes, you need to give that guy the ball. So I think each and every team has that player.
True.
But then they didn't realize when Nuggets was playing that Joker would miss a shot, but then somebody would come out of nowhere and get the rebound and dunk. There's
this rookie Christian Brown.
Yeah.
Yo, I think it was game 3. Bro, he was playing. Like, even the Joker during the press conference was like, I think Christian won us the game because it was going hard, bro.
Yeah, because another thing, when you're watching a basketball game as a fan, you're not gonna see a lot of things there. Like when they put him on the bench, you won't realize, the bench is pushing the score.
Yeah, you're right.
Instead, you will on some, why is Joker on the bench? That time, that team that got there from the bench, they pushing the score. And then when Joker comes, he does what he does always, but you didn't realize, those two guys that got in, the sixth player, he changed the game when he got in. So
just to close it off, we're going to the new season, October. Who do you think? I know it's unpredictable, especially get the trade things are changing. But who do you think is gonna take it next season?
It's hard to tell, but if they keep Golden State the way it was, or even add some
Golden State now was signing Chris Paul.
Yeah, Chris Paul is there now. CP3 there.
And he wants it bad. He doesn't have a ring. He
doesn't have.
He wants it bad. Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be tough beating Golden State next season.
Weird.
And CP3, I also met at the BWB.
You met everyone, man. At least I met you. Man. Nah, big shout out, man. My side, I don't know who's gonna win yet. First few games just to check what's happening. But so far, I want KD to win.
You want KD to win?
So I'll vouch for the Suns,
Yeah, I haven't really looked at how these other teams play, but I've been following Golden State for so long. And they the ones that introduced this positionless basketball. What do they call it now?
I don't know. You have to tell me.
But the basketball they're playing, it's not like what we used to watch before, where a point guard will be a point guard and then the center will be a center. The point guard will bring the ball, center can't bring the ball. Now everybody can bring the ball. Now everybody can shoot. Now everybody can dribble.
I feel
so. If the ball goes out, Kyrie can put it in, and then
I feel you.
Some big man.
Everyone can show their ability now.
So
that's dope, man.
That's why I like Golden State so much, because of the basketball they play. And the ball movement is crazy, man.
Man, Rob, the whole day. Let me leave you to go to your session. You gotta coach them kids, man. But big shout out for chilling with me. I hope we get to do it again.
It's all a pleasure, man. I'm here all day. Away.
Yes, sir. Yes, people, it's been another episode. Hoop Talk. This is the longest one, man. I'm happy you get to do this, Coach Pac.
How long did it take?
We'll see, but it's 45 minutes?
God damn. It feels like 10 minutes, though.
That's dope. That means you enjoyed it. That's dope.
Yes, sir, I did.
That's 108 people. Coach Pac here.
You know how it is.
Peace.